Hello everybody, welcome to the golf club, and it's the first video of the full version of the game, and I'm starting a tour. It's 4 rounds of 9 events, so a lot of rounds of golf, a lot of shots to play. We are going to play all of them. We're going to try our very best. I'm going to see how we get on. We've got a leaderboard. Now, I'm not the best golfer. I'm not going to say I am. I'm pretty bad. But we're going to remember to move the cursor. Woo! We're going to get the cursor rid of. And here we go. We're going to see what the game looks like now. This, you know, a quick flyby tour of the ground. I would love to be in a little helicopter thing to be able to fly about. See, the water looks excellent. The graphics look great. You know, everything about the game looks fabulous. So here we go. It may not be pretty. There might be things to get used to, guys. 170 yards. We're going to come over there. And, you know, we're just going to have to do our best and see how we get on in this game. Like I say, I'm not a brilliant golfer by any stretch of the imagination. I'm not going to lie to you and say that I'm brilliant. I probably should have gone straight for the pin there, to be honest. But, oh, look at that lovely tree right in the way. So we're going to go right across here. We've got +1. So that's probably close to being the right shot, and let's play it. Oh! Wow, what a start. Okay, so the putting is where my game goes pretty much down the toilet. Now looking at the bank, we're pretty much in a little dip just next to the hole, and we've got a bit of a move, so let's just try it. Again, I'm not great at going straight, so probably should have gone straight for the pin there, but of course we hit the pin. And I like the way that the game's always done this, where you play each hole, you get a nice ongoing rev. It doesn't just say like, oh, so-and-so's got +67 or -67. You kind of get a progression of the scores of people as they're played. So we're going to go a little bit slower. I'm going to post the whole video, guys, so you guys aren't missing out on anything. And we're going to really try hard to play as well as we possibly can. And I know that's probably a ridiculous statement to make, given that, you know, surely you would try that anyway. And you're right. Oh, this little cursor, guys, coming back out. Let's get him away. Right, 294 yards, a good solid drive. We've got +6. We have 29 yards to the pin. We've got the wind in our favour, so is that enough? Is that going to be too much? We perhaps take a little bit off with the... There, I think that might be the... You know, again, we're going to just take a little bit more time. We're going to just get everything right. Share with you guys the thought process of what I'm trying to do here. We want to be right near the pin. We want to get a good score. So this looks like a decent shot there. I'd love to be solid as a rock now. Got that one straight. Very happy with that one. And we're -2, so we're doing okay. Not the toughest course in the world, but when you play the right shots, the courses do get easier for you. So we've got a lot of wind going from the right to the left in a downward way. So we're going to go across here. -8 to the pin, but that's not important at this point. And that's a nice solid shot. Look at all these trees. Like an orchard. I think I'd be a bit nervous if I was walking down this course myself. I'd be like, ooh, there's a lot of trees. Somewhere to go if you ever need a wee, though, I guess. That cursor's come out again. I'm gonna keep looking for the cursor. I always get Hollywood Sports always tells me off for not considering the cursor that much. Right, with a nice lie, and we're gonna go for it. Oh, I went across it. Oh God, that's gonna be a tough putt. Just give it. Oh, if I just got that straight, it would have been a beautiful shot. Really would have been nice. Never mind. So we've got a long birdie. But don't forget, guys, you can only get long birdies So we're going to have a look at this, come back. Generally quite flat, you know. A little bit to the left initially, but generally speaking I think we're 6 down, so yeah, went across that one a little bit. And we're going to be struggling for par. Oh no, no, no. Too far. Too far. This is going to be tough. Nope, we've lost that one. Oh, yep, dropped the shot. Yeah, dear. Always a disappointment. I always seem to drop one on hole 3. I don't know why. But anyway, we're not doing too bad. I haven't looked into the game to see if they do any kind of handicapping. I think it's something I'd like to see. Something I'd like to see brought in so I can like compete with players as good as me. I want to play, you know, I don't want to. Some of these guys like Scales, for example, who I enjoy watching his videos, and he'll do a you know, a minus 30 round, and you're like, wow, that's, you know, that's madness. I couldn't do that, and he probably he's really good player. So did I go across that one? I wasn't even aware of that miss, but we might be alright. I'm not too far away. It's just that kind of precision, you know, that you're looking for, just to get in that kind of zone where you can get these balls in. Straight across it again. Never mind, we'll get a nice par here. Got to work on the kind of. I think I've got a natural move to the right, so we're not too worried about the. Oh, that didn't sound good at all. Missed the trees. Well, I got. Ooh, have I just stayed on the fairway? I'm quite lucky if that's the case. Got 308 yards, so really it's just a case of lumping this one that way. Yeah, just getting in the kind of general vicinity of it. That was a nice sort of clean hit. That's going to be on the fairway. I'm happy with that. I can live with that. And we're looking to chip on now for our birdie chance. Fairly reasonable green. We've got, if we take 10% off here, we should land quite close. Now a little bit less than that, I think we'll be quite close to the pin here. Well, would have been if I hadn't chucked it away. Yeah, it would have been a lot closer if it wasn't for me going across the shot again, which seems to be a little bit of a habit. Let's have a look in, close in, guys. We see that we're going downhill, quite visibly downhill, with a little bit of a turn to the left, turn to the right. So, oh, we just gave it too much juice. So we've got to now save the par if we can. We did. So still -1. I'm not disappointed. This is a 4-round course. It's more of a case of just staying on in control rather than you know, too much. I've done it again, man. In the wind as well. That's going to go miles away. In the bunker, son. Get in there. So we're saving par again. This could be a, oh dear me. Nearly got it. Excuse me. So anyway, we drop back to evens. Unfortunately, we've lost a little bit of momentum. Just the wind being a bit tricky, I think. Anyway, we have another par 5 to potentially pick up another shot. We got a plus 63 feet. Probably not going to play that particular shot. I think I want to be at the bottom of the hill. I think I'm going to go for it because I think maybe this is an error. So 95 yards, 100 yards carry. Let's have a look at this. Wow. $76 yards is really well. We're gonna now we're in trouble, guys. Oh crikey. Not the worst effort I've ever made. We'll just take a drop shot and be happy with it, I think. Disappointing that we got to 2 under and then have slipped back, as you can see. Let's have a look at our scorecard here. You know, started well and then drop back. So we'll see if we can get. Oh dear. Right, so 180 yards minus 130 feet. I'm going to say that's worth 2 clubs. Is it even worth 3 clubs? Let's go 140. This is hard to gauge. Hard to gauge this. I'm going to take a 9 iron. Oh, and I've skunked it wide. Oh no. Well, I got the club right anyway. Angle was horrible. Ooh. Why did I whack that so hard? Damn it. Well, dropped another one. It's starting to become a bit of a runaway disappointment. Never a good one, but quite a cool hole. There's a course out there that they're all like that, which is really fun. So we escape with a par in this hole and we come out with +2. We're kind of sliding out of the the top leaderboard here. I want to try and get that back if we can, although it's going to be hard. Wind against us, and that's difficult. This is a chance. Nice tee shot to start off with, and we've got 71 yards plus 2, 75 with a carry. I think that's probably just going to be a sort of steady, just play it as it is really. And again we're going to cross it, but it's in the wind, so we might get away with it. Let's reverse. Yeah, that's nice. Very nice shot. So we get a whole shot back, a stroke back, brings us back into the top 10, and I don't know if I should see where this is going. Yeah, I probably should be mindful of that big bunker, which I think I've avoided, so I've done quite well there. Might give me a chance to get another birdie here. Might even get one putt for eagle if I'm lucky. So we have 225 yards to go. We have a -7. A lot of wind, so I want to drop a few bits of loft. No, we're gonna. Oh, it's gonna have to be. Wow, it's going to have to be a precision effort, this. That's okay, that's okay. 25 yards to the pin. I'm going to flop this one. 30 yards. I'm going to take off a few hits, and I think this is going to be close. Oh, that's not as close as I wanted. That was a bit difficult, that shot. Go on. Oh, yes, close. Fancied that one. So 207 -10, so I think that's worth a club down, to be honest, and maybe even some power off, so we'll go for that one. Come across it a bit. It's probably not going to carry. Oh, we got a nice hit there off the edge of the bunker, and that's okay. Might even roll back a little bit. Every little bit helps. Nice shot. I think I would have raised my hands in the air myself if I had have managed to secure that one. So moving on then, guys, to hole number 13. And we're doing okay. Okay, probably our best hits down the middle. It felt good. These things are very marginal, but it just helps you set up those iron shots, which is always good. I think we've got a bit down, maybe 6 or 7 feet here. How close are we? -13, so we're actually quite far. Wind against us, so we're going to go back up, and I think we're going to be pretty. This could be close or it might be short, I'm not sure. Oh, it's actually going to be very good. Just got over the bunker there. We've got a nice shot on. A lot of spin. We've got a downward turn. It's going to be somewhere in that region, I think. Maybe slightly less. Yes. Oh, right in the hole. Beautiful. Oh, here we go. Another one of these funny ones. And this is going to fly because it's got a big downward hit, so it's going to be a long, long way. Not in the bunker. Oh, it's just sat perfect. Bit of luck there. Can't knock it. Can't knock a little bit of luck. So -6. That's probably worth roughly a club. So we're going to give it off by about that much. We shouldn't be too far away from it though. I'm not sure what the lie is here. Looks all right. So we'll give it a whirl. Looks like we got a good hit on it. Doesn't look like it's lost anything. It's going to be quite close to the pin, I think, this one. Wow, I'll take that one every day. Stop. Go on. Oh yeah, roll back. I'll take that one. Oh, I just have to come, I think, a little bit to the left. Just at the bottom of quite a severe bank. And there we go, another birdie. Fabulous. So we're doing okay. We're coming up, back up the leaderboard to 5th after a big lull. We've got a par 5 here, +8. So need to come across by about that much. +8. So I don't know. I think I'm going to accept a slightly longer putt in return for, you know, getting a good line, hopefully. Well, if anything, I've gone too far, which is very interesting. Didn't expect that. So perhaps I should have gone down a club of what I thought, if anything. Yeah, I wasn't sure how to play that one, if I'm honest. I really wasn't sure. So this is trying not to give back one of my shots now. Oh, I didn't want to give you one back. But I did. So we're getting to... My average score's even, so I really want to get another couple of shots in the bag before the end of this round to try and start our tour off with a bang and you know, do as well as we can. Hopefully as the rounds progress I'll be able to improve my scores and end up with a good finish. It's always nice when you feel like you're competing with, you know, good players. Stop. Okay, so 173 yards, we're down a bit. We've got +3, so we need a bit more club here. We need a bit more power. That one just seemed to thud, so I hope it hasn't gone too far here. Yeah, that's not going to be easy. That's not going to be easy at all. Oof, crikey. Sometimes you've got to move around just to see it's 75 feet, so... Not a terrible effort, but making life just a little bit harder, and I've gone across it and that's cost me another shot. Very disappointed to drop 2 shots straight after 2 birdies. It's been a story of up and down, just like all my other rounds that you guys have watched. You just never know what I'm going to do. Right, let's see if we can just finish, you know, let's see if we can finish strongly and get us a couple of birdie chances. Now that was probably the worst shot I've hit, and that's going to be quite, I think that's going to be in a bad position. Oh god. This is very likely to be in the trees, so Plus 80 feet up. I think I need this could be our first major blowout of the round, guys. and we just make it on the green, and I'll take that all day, so we get at least a chance for a par. Not the easiest, but let's see if we can pull out something a bit special. It's not far away. That is, yes! Wow. Okay, that was really lucky. So we've got a par 5, minus 31, wins against us, so let's pan it and see what happens. Let's not do a stupid mistake like we did at the start of the last hole. It cost us the entire hole. Right, come on, get up there, 50, 60, 70. Wins against us. You have the win there, you're getting about 320, 330. So we've got minus 11. We're going to get within, we're going to get quite close here. I think we're going to get about 250 here. Oh, I didn't see the water. That was a bad mistake. I should have looked. Again with the water, I could have been drinking that one. So this is all about the chip. 39 yards. Lob wedge. I think a flop shot that I will increase. So half is 15. Quarter is 7, so that's 37 yards based on that. So why not go more? I would say it's there. So beautiful. Right, for a nice drop, yes, he gets the -1 round in the end. Wow. Great. So we are sitting in 7th position after all the holes today. Let's have a look at our scorecard, and we can see that from 10 to 14 we had a fantastic run, with 3 under coming in, going out with +2. Great start, but we just had that sort of difficult period between hole 3 and hole 8, which hopefully I'll do better in the next round. So thank you for watching, guys. We can have a look at, let's have a look at the global rankings. Just to, oops, how do you do this? Go back. No, RB is it? How do you do RB? Is it that one? Oh, that one. Today, they must only show today. Anyway, I will work it out. So thank you for watching, guys, and take good care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next video. I will let you know how I get on at the end of the 4 rounds, and thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.